Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, who rule well and taught me this truth, peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect, and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity. I'm just coming back at you with another quick video, Lord willing, it's edifying. And it's going to be sent around this article. This article that I got two articles. One by goldscape.net, and it's entitled A Complete Guide to Gold-Backed Cryptocurrency. One of the big things that's popping right now, is this whole, cryptocurrency, digital currency movement. All right. And, really, the elites, they're pushing they're spearheading this whole digital currency movement, under the guise of, financial liberation and, freedom of tyranny from banks. But really, they set it all up, to get you people used to the idea of a digital currency, because they're going to tie that digital currency right into a microchip. All right. And my personal theory is that they're gonna tie this digital currency to gold. It's gonna be, I personally think, it's gonna be a gold backed digital currency. One maybe of these, maybe one of these five. This is another article is entitled "What are the 5 best gold-backed cryptocurrencies in 2021?" See, it's not being talked about, and it's not being talked about for a reason. Let's take a rewind into what these heathen nations have been doing. Over the past couple of years, they've been hoarding gold. A lot of the countries like Asia and Russia have been hoarding a lot of gold. Because ultimately these elites know what real money is, man. You peons are around here chasing a bag, greenbacks, faith-based currency. That's what you niggas, you so desperately desire, will kill you for, some paper, literally. All right. Meanwhile, the elites are hoarding up, precious metals like this. All right. Gold-backed cryptocurrencies are the next step for precious metals investments. If you're interested, the best ones around this guide is for you. And the U.S. dollar once upon a time was on the gold standard. It was taken off in 1971, I believe. The U.S. was once backed by gold. All right, because that's true money. That's God's money, so to speak. All right. So this system, this currency, the world reserve currency right now is the U.S. dollar. Well, it's on its way out. All right. And so it's this whole monetary system. OK. They're wanting to bring in a new one, and the way that you reset, after collapse like this, is you get whatever currency, whatever new whatever new currency you want to use, you back it by gold. You go back to the basics. All right. So don't be surprised if one of these, gold coin, mail coin packs, gold, digits, GSX, one of these for brothers that's into investments, or into not stocks, playing the stocks, not necessarily investments, but playing stocks, making money off of Esau's stock market. Wow, hey, don't be surprised if one of these gold backed cryptocurrencies come out of nowhere, man. Because the Bitcoin, all of these all these different currencies and shit being pushed, all going, under. Everything's gonna crash. you know, all these the whole crypto market is gonna crash. The stock market is gonna crash, man. But when all that happens, gold and silver are gonna be, people are gonna go back to using that, man. Just like they doing in Venezuela right now. All right. So, if you want, you could go read in the article. I really don't want to make this video too long. Gold-backed cryptocurrency. Gold-backed cryptocurrency is a type of crypto stable coin. See, that's how you stabilize a financial system, by backing it by physical gold and silver. All right, where each token is backed with physical gold. See, and that stabilizes it. The prices of gold and silver are going to skyrocket when the dollar collapses, or when it's done collapsing, because we're in the midst of it now. You see inflation, but when it's finished, things are going to be looking completely different. With the token priced pegged to the current gold price, there is less price volatility compared to Bitcoin and other altcoins or altcoins. The largest stablecoin is Tether, where Tether token in theory backed by $1. So, is going into how certain digital currencies that they got out right now is backed by US dollars, which is, backed by nothing. It's gonna crash, turn into it's the US is gonna look real Weimar Republic like, and if you don't know what that is, look it up. So anything backed by a dollar, is gonna be worthless. All right. Technically, any asset could be used as backing for cryptocurrency, but gold is the most obvious choice after fiat currency. All right. And yeah, you can go into it, but just want to get a few scriptures. This is Daniel 8:25, and through his policy also he shall cause his craft to prosper in his hand. See, and ultimately he wants to get you with that karax, that charagma, ultimately. But he got, it's a method to the madness, So when all of these different coins and currencies collapse, he's gonna come out with something, and best believe a lot of these preppers and whatnot, man. People who racking up gold and silver right now because they know a crash is coming. When they make the announcement that, if you turn in an ounce of silver or gold, you get 30,000, credits on your chip. A lot of people mind gonna start to, a lot of people gonna be tempted, man, and a lot of people gonna take that deal, because this all hell is gonna break out. Okay. And this devil is going to get you through whatever means, whatever way he do, he going to do it, man. Because the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai is on him to do it. And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. See? And so he gonna cause, he gonna put in his legislations and, his different, paperworks and all these different, methods in which he, get his shit done. He like to put in laws and decrees and righteous decrees and shit, and he's going to use all of it. He's going he going to empty the clip. He's going to use everything, man. Everything to get you people to bend the knee to his image. This is Psalm 64:6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Because he's this whole this agenda that he's been, working towards didn't just start yesterday. Okay? It's way deeper than just, celebrities being MK Ultra'd out and shit, man. All right. This is a well orchestrated movement. This is something that this devil has had it on his heart for hundreds of years, man. All right. So he's moving towards it, and he has some shit, man. Esau Edom got some shit. All right. So for you niggas who think a 9mm with a extendo clip, is gonna do something to this man, you foolish. This is Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from me. This man's figured out how to get, somehow place a digital currency on a microchip that he wants to insert inside your body. All right. And then he might just back it by gold, man. This nigga's bugged out, That's yet to be seen. That's my personal thought on it. I think he will, my personal theory. I like to, pay attention, or I watch a lot of economic videos and stuff. And I know that all these coins and everything they talking about now ain't gonna be used, man. It's gonna be something you never heard of. All right. So if you think you're gonna be crypto rich, you think you're gonna survive the collapse by investing in crypto and Bitcoin, you sadly mistaken, man. With thy wisdom and with thine understanding, thou hast gotten the riches and has gotten gold and silver into thy treasures, man. And he's in the past 2 years, the richest people in the world have gotten, even richer, man, doubled and tripled in wealth. How? Because this man, he has, he has a very unique understanding, man. He knows how to manipulate things. He knows how to, he knows how to get shit done. All right. Meanwhile, the world has been getting broker. Poverty is increasing, but the world's richest men are getting richer. All right. So he's heaping himself into himself's riches, man. Even more riches. He was already rich, but now, he riches ain't enough. Now he wants your soul. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches. See, this man, he's a not only is he a con artist, but he's a master salesman, man. He said, he sold you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans into slavery, man. And to this day, he's selling your data. He makes merchandise off everything, man. Literally. Man, we just got to get out of here, man. Because this devil, he's not going to stop. All right. And there's nothing spiritual about this man. There won't be everything with this man. Esau, his damn near mastered carnality. That's why we have to, that's why we have to be spiritual. We're spiritual in this, man, because trying to be carnal with this nigga, man, you're going to end up chipped. This Revelations 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. This is where this is all is leading to. Whether or not if he back whatever digital currency, whatever chip currency by gold, or, if he, however he do it. This is where it's going. I'm just, I just like to speculate. All right. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you ain't going to be able to participate in his society. You ain't going to be able to buy or sell. And this isn't talking about major name. No, individuals won't be able to buy or sell unless they have, this technology imprinted inside of them, physically, not spiritually. Okay? Real simple, son. It's not that hard to understand. Okay? And with that, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Shem, Al Shabbat, Shem, Rakakadash, Wa, Abba, Ba, and DTA.